Dred Roberts here. We're going live for Punk for the Homeless. Cheers Eagle, cheers to all the organisers. Please donate, it's a good cause. So yeah, here's some noises. Oh, hang on, I'll get rid of the things on screen. There we go. Right. Let me just check. Wicked. If I ever leave this world alive, I thank you for the things you did in my life. If I ever leave this world alive, I'll come back down and sit beside your feet tonight. Wherever I am, you'll always be more than just a memory. If I ever leave this world alive, if I ever leave this world alive, I'll take on all the sadness that I left behind. If I ever leave this world alive, the madness that you feel will soon subside. So in a word, don't shed a tear, I'll be here when it all gets weird. So if I ever leave this world alive, so when in doubt, don't shed a tear, I'll be here when it all gets weird. So if I ever leave this world alive, she says I'm okay, I'm alright, though you have gone from my life. Said that it would, though everything should be alright. She says, I'm okay, I'm alright, though you have gone from my life. Said that it would, now everything should be alright. Be alright. That'll do for the first track. Thanks very much. I'm Dred Roberts. Here's a folk song. It's meant to be Punk for the Homeless. I will try and do some punk stuff in a bit. And also for the sake of, there might be sort of families watching, so whatever you do in the comments, don't say cunt. It's in the evening after dark, the black miner goes to work. His moleskin pants and his dirty shirt, there goes the black miner. Well, he packs his bag and off he goes. You the cold that lies below. There's not a woman in this town to row would look at a black miner. Delaware is a terrible place, the road wet plain, the black space. All the good lads run a foot race to catch the black miner. Well, it's in the evening after dark, the black miner goes to work. His moleskin pants and his dirty shirt, oh there goes the black miner. Don't go down Sea Hill Mine. Across the way they stretch a line, slit the throat and break the spine of the dirty black miner. They take his pack and his dog down to well and cast him into the pits of hell. Off you go and fare you well, you dirty black miner. Well, it's in the evening after dark, the black miner goes to work. His moleskin pants and his dirty shirt, oh there goes the black miner. It's in the evening after dark, the black miner goes to work. His moleskin pants and his dirty shirt, oh there goes the black miner. So join the union while you may, and don't wait till your dying day, for it may not be far away, you dirty black leg miner. Well, it's in the evening after dark, the black leg miner goes to work. His moleskin pants and his dirty shirt, oh there goes the black leg miner. It's in the evening after dark, the black leg miner goes to work. His moleskin pants and his dirty shirt, oh there goes the black leg, cause the black leg goes the black leg miner. Thanks.
Cheers, thanks so much.
Right, let's try and do some more songs. I'm just scrolling down my list. I can't remember the lyrics very well, so let's have a go. Deep in the castle and back from the war, back with my lady and the fires burnt all. Hurrah went the men down below, all outside was the rain and snow. Hear their shouts, hear their roars, probably had a barrel of much, much more. Hoorah, 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 yay! Over the hills come the swords of 1,000 men. Right, Alan. The night's come along, we had to meet the enemy a mile away. Thunder in the air and the sky turned grey. Assembling our knights and their swords were sharp. There was hope in our English hearts. Hear our roar, hear our sound. We're gonna fight until we have won this town. Hoorah, 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 yay! Over the hills came the swords of 1,000 men. Come along at the end of the day, some are half alive and some have run away. Hear our triumph, hear our roar, we're gonna drink a barrel of much, much more. Hoorah, 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 yay! Over the hills come the swords of 1,000 men. Hoorah, 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 yay! Hoorah, 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 yay! Hoorah, 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 yay! Over the hills come the swords of 1,000 men. Thanks very much, cheers. Right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, this one. Cool. I'm playing my new guitar. I've not put my metal pedal on, I'm just trying to play it through that amp there. And yeah, I couldn't get my mic to work, so if it's a bit tinny, it's probably more your ears than my shit setup. So yeah, Eagle's been putting gigs on for a long time. He's a good man, so is his team. Yeah, support him if you want to, if you can. Well, I had myself today to see if I still feel a focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. A needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. I try to kill it away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. You could have it all, my empire of dirt. I wouldn't let you down, I wouldn't make you hurt. Well, I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I could not repair. Beneath the stains of time, needles disappear. You are someone else, but I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. You could have it all, my empire of dirt. I wouldn't let you down, I would make you hurt. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all, my empire of dirt. I wouldn't let you down, I won't make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself, I would find a way. Thanks very much, cheers. Let's have another drink. Yeah, it is a nice guitar. Cheers, Alan, it's new. Whoa, let's get it the right way. I've even put stickers on it, look like a proper punk. That's the first thing you have to do when you get a new guitar, I've heard. Right, bit of a... Oh, this chair's well uncomfortable. Play on. Right, a little bit of Billy Bragg for everyone. We all like a bit of Billy Bragg, don't we? Morning and out to school, well, mother says there'll be no work next year. Qualifications once the golden rule, and now just pieces of paper. Just because you're better than me, it doesn't mean that I'm lazy. Just because you're going forward, it doesn't mean that I'm going backward. If you look the part, then you'll get the job. Well, last your trousers and your old school shoes. Truth is, son, it's a buyer's market, and they can afford to pick and choose. Just because you're better than me, it doesn't mean that I'm lazy. Just because you're going forward, it doesn't mean that I'm going backward. Factory's closing and the army's full, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Turns out, son, near the land of the free, there's only a future for the chosen few. Just because you're better than me, it doesn't mean that I'm lazy. And just because you're going forward, it doesn't mean that I'm going backward. 21, you're the top of the scrap heap. At 16, you were the top of the class. All they taught you at school was how to be a good worker. The system failed, you don't fail yourself. Just because you're better than me, it doesn't mean that I'm lazy. Just because you're going forward, it doesn't mean that I'm going backward. Hey, oh. Just because you're better than me doesn't mean that I'm lazy. Just because you're going forward, it doesn't mean that I'm going backward. Just because you're better than me doesn't mean that I'm lazy. Just because I dress like this doesn't mean that I'm a capitalist. Thanks so much. It's not beer, it's water. It's too early in the day. Okay, look, distracting me there with the comments. I think I like Billy Bragg's Navel the best. Right, what's next? Oh, last song, last track. Okay, I've cut this short. This is a medley. I'll stretch it out a bit to fill up some of the time. Well, I could talk more shit, but no one wants to hear that, so I'll just go on with the song. Paranoid channels having dangerous simulation. Every tourism I'll have to raise my expectations. Locked in your reruns, your memories repeat, and I know your ideals will soon be self-defeated. You and yours, a Pepsi generation. And when you're discontent, you can change the TV station. And when you hate your life, the quality is redeeming. And maybe brainwash zombies can only be screaming. And when there is no hope, I smoke some crack, I shoot some dope. When there's no enemies, I sit and I stare at my TV, and in my ignorance, I'll be a slave and sycophant. And in a perfect world, they bought a reputation. The good left of a prison could unite the nation. And now the war machines of chemical seductions are mounting our destruction and blowing our seductions. And when there is no hope, I smoke some crack, I shoot some dope. When there's no enemies, I sit and I stare at my TV, and in my ignorance, I'll be a slave and sycophant. See, I remember where we used to sit in the government yard in Trench Town, observing all the hypocrites mingle with the good people we meet. Good friends we had and good friends we lost all along the way. In this great future you can't forget your past, so dry your tears, I say. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. They talk of good old days of family and home, shifting the earth and drilling coal out of the stone. But the mines are long since closed and the factories are gone. We are the last sons of the working man, rising at dawn to face the winter cold, driving through the rain to bring the harvest to the hold. Don't speak of angry bureaucrats who left the men alone. We are the last sons of the working man. And I say curse the Iron Lady as she sits upon her throne. Down the union leaders with their suits and their telephones, cause they left the men redundant and drove the final nail into the coffin of the working man. Well, to the end, I'll journey to the end, to the end, to the end, I'll journey to the end, to the end, and I'll journey to the end, to the end, to the end, I'll journey to the end, to the end, to the end, to the end, I'll journey to the end, to the end, to the end, I'll journey to the end, to the end, journey to the end. How do you move on when the shit is hit the fan? Broken homes and benefits, dependence on the man who sends you the food parcels when there is no pension plan. We are the last sons of the working man. Don't take it from me, I know that you do the best you can. Why hypocrites, fools and bastards raise this great and pleasant land? Who will you turn to when you realize their plan? Only the last sons of the working man. I say, curse the iron lady as she sits upon her throne. Damn the union leaders with their suits and their telephones, cause they left the men redundant. Draw a spinal nail into the coffin of the working man. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Hey little sister, don't shed no tears. No woman, no crying. I'm in a queue, I'm standing in a queue, in a queue, in a queue, I'm standing in a queue, in a queue, I'm standing in a queue, in a queue, in a queue, I'm standing in a queue, in the food bank queue, the food bank queue, standing in the food bank queue, stretching 200 metres down past Parliament Square. On a freezing cold January day in Tory Britain, waiting for the food bank queue. Thanks very much, cheers. I've been Dred Roberts. I'll call it there, I guess. A little bit early, but I'm sure you get the idea. Please donate. Thanks everyone. I'm off. Bye.